And again, here we are doing something difficult, listening to me speaking English. Just let's have a few words for my German friends out there. Das Video ist auf Englisch, da müsst ihr leider durch. Das meiste ist nur geplappert zur Bespaßung der Massen. Wenn ihr genau hinguckt, versteht ihr es auch so. Das Ganze ist ziemlich selbsterklärend. Okay, that's about it. Here I'm going to show you how to make a skin all by yourself pretty easily. You need the template I made for it, and because this is quite some effort, and I'm valuing it more than I should, my precious. But if I give it to the community, then the other folks do all the creative work and create, hopefully, some skins that I could use, so finally I would benefit, war das Wort, genau. Unfortunately, I only have templates for this plane, for the King Air C90, which is a default plane of X-Plane 11. And you need the freeware painting program, paint.net, because I use these special file formats for storing the files. Well, let's have a look how this works. Now let's how to do some skins for X-Plane 11 the easy, quick and dirty way. You should have downloaded my set of templates for the King Air 90 plane. Unfortunately, by now it's the only plane I have done templates for. If there are more to come, you most probably will notice it. So let's go to the folders. First of all, of course, you have to locate the X-Plane 11 folder. Inside the X-Plane 11 folder, there is another folder called, who would have guessed, Aircraft. In Aircraft, you should search for laminar research. And there you will find the King Air C90B folder. And there's a folder called Libraries, which in this case means skins. And there you see a lot of planes. You, of course, don't have as many planes, sorry for my English, as many planes as I might have here. And you should have copied the C90B tutorial folder right here into this folder of libraries. Tutorial. There you find maybe some icons, maybe not. X-Plane 11 can compute them for you all by itself. Go to the objects folder and go to the C90B exterior folder. And there you see some data. Okay, what do you see here? You see some fuselage and some wings. One time it's in PNG data. It's easier to watch it here. PNG, it's just a picture. And you see some PDN files. PDN is a special data file for paint.net. It's a program you will need. Paint.net is a freeware graphic painting program. It's pretty mighty one. That's a good one. So double click on the PDN file will bring you right here. Okay, I try better. The folder display is dominant, I would say. Very dominant. Yeah. Okay, here we are. This is what you see. Let's open the other one too. They will open up, PDN, not the PNG, but the PDN. They will open up in the same program. So here we have them. You can switch between those two. Start with the fuselage file. Here you see 3 layers. This is all in German. I think you will come across it. The English, it's at the same places. There's just 3 layers. One layer just for the color. A second layer That's the template. That's the most work to do. Not for you, but for me. And the third is just all the dirt and filth and shadows you might need. So, altogether, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is to choose a color. First of all, you might need a picture. So we look for a picture, for example, this one. You click it, Google Pictures will open it for you, but you can't copy it like that. You have to choose Watch Picture. Now you can simply right-click it, copy graphic, and then go to the painting program. Edit, insert as new picture. Now you have the picture in here, and now the things get funny. You choose the pipette, okay, the choose color thingy. Choose some point on the picture, e.g. sand. This one, you see here it changes to the new color. Now you change the picture, edit, choose everything. So you see there is the line all around that picture. Choose the right layer, that is important. Choose the color layer, and now paint it completely. Et voila, you got a sandy airplane. That's it. Now you should save it, and things is done. Of course, you should not forget the second one. Choose right layer. Yep. Choose everything. Fill it up. And you got a sandy airplane. Completely with shadows and everything. That's all. Just to try it again, choose a different color, e.g. dark gray. Go to the picture, color, choose everything, fill it up. Oh, it already happened. That is nice. I didn't get that. That is a really nice feature. So if I choose a different light gray, it's light gray and it's light gray. Okay, this is a feature. If you change that to this, for example, then it won't happen again just by getting the picture. But you see how it works. Sand, fill it up, right layer, okay, right layer, fill it up, right layer. And now what happens if you choose File, Save, then this will be saved with the change layers, but it will be saved to the PDN files. The PDN files is not what you need. See, you just have here the PDNs, which are only for the painting program, and these are the PNGs, which you need for the simulator. So you have to go to Save As, and choose here PNG. Save. Yes, there is already a PNG. Yes, I will mix it down. Yes, I will really mix it down. And there you are. Don't forget the second file. File, save as PNG. Save. Yes, I know overwrite. Yes, I know make it. Yes, do it. And now you have the right files in the right colors. Wow. Okay, but now you want to have some fun with it even more. If you want to come back from this mixed file, just go backwards and there you are. Same here, go backwards and you are. Here you are. Now you want to have some decals. If you want to have some decals, do yourself a favor and insert above the black thingy another layer, an empty one here and another empty one here. Why that? because all the changes you do now, adding decals, you want to do it above the layer that decides where color goes and where not, and below the layer that makes things dirty. You see, it brings structure. Now look for, let's say, decals. I looked for Bolivian Air Force. Now we say decal. And here we are. Some decal of Bolivian Air Force. Just take this one. This most probably isn't right, but we simply use it. Copy. Right layer. Yep. Insert on as. You may use as a new layer, but this is no, we already have one. Okay, we have a white. Oh, there's some black where it shouldn't be. We have here. I just remove the white stuff around. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. You might have something better. Okay, now we have a sign. Now we make it cut out. Well, we are cutting out in a separate layer, so we can do a lot of stuff in here without having to take care about anything. We need about this size. Now again, cut, paste, move it where you want to have it. Maybe you can use for location some of these thingies here, so it's easier. Copy, paste. I just copied it, so I already have the right size. Now I move it here. Again, I use this small, well, whatever box, sort of for location purposes. Paste, move it, let's say here. Paste, move it, let's say here. Okay, that's for the wings. You see, extra layer only for this. And here you can see why the dirt is above this layer. It spoils the military signs. Oh, my English is really rusty. I can listen to English pretty good because I'm listening to TV all the time. But talking is a complete different thing. Again here, I made a new layer and it's important to choose this layer where I'm working in. It's very easy to choose the wrong layer, so keep an eye on that. Insert. Move. E.g. here. Okay, it's big enough. I could change the size, of course. Copy it, paste it again, the same as the other thing. But in this very case, it fits perfectly. Okay, now do something additional. It's not necessary. Not necessary. It's not necessary, but it's fun. I should switch over to a horrible German accent. That's much easier for me because I don't have to think about how to spell every word. But if I speak with German accent, it really hurts. It hurts to myself listening to that. Text. Some very straight text. Arial, for example, is a very straight character set. Arial black. Fat. And let's say X. Lot of space. VF, for example. Make it pretty big. Okay, for demonstration purposes, it's okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. Now, that's 5 spaces. try if it fits. Okay, 5 spaces will do. Now, I think I make things a little easier for myself. Am I in the right layer? Yes, I am in the right layer. I'm going to cut this. And I'm going to copy this completely. Copy. Paste. Move it a little. And now, if you move here, here is the turning thing. You see the little arrows popping up. Click, hold, drag, turn. Why I did that? Because I now can use this line to line up horizontally with the thing above it. Just a little more like that. Okay. Now I place it here completely. It might be not exactly mirrored, but anyway, it will fit. Et voila, you're done. That's it. Again, save as PNG. Of course, you may save it as well as a PNG, huh? Okay, no, I'm saving it as a picture. Of course, I could change it as well. Save. I would save it as PDN. That was what I was missing. Oh man, this is difficult in English. If I save it, then the additional layers will be saved as well for future use. I would recommend to save it that way because the PDN data is not recognized by X-Plane, so you can leave these files in this folder without X-Plane complaining that there is data it couldn't include into the skin, into the libraries. And in future, you can change everything the way you want because you saved this as a PDN. There still are all the layers you need for making changes. Here I go back. There the layers pop up again, and now I save it as a PDN, so I have it for the future. Okay, everything? Yep. Now I have the... I didn't save it here. So I do it. Come on. It was the wings file, right? Okay. Save as PNG. It's easy to get to mess up data by spelling the wrong or saving the wrong data. Here we are. Now if you start... Okay, why talking? I just do. I start explain now, and then you will see what happened to this file. Okay, here you are. New flight. Choose your plane. In this very case, it might be a King Air C90. And now you can scroll up and down for the right plane. Here you won't see something senseful of the things you just made, so keep an eye on the name of the thing. I called it tutorial, so it's upside down sorted by the alphabet, so the tutorial thing, there's the tutorial. You see this looks different from you just made because the old icon files still are present. Now you have to load this plane, which will take some time. I just cut it down so it goes a little faster. Et voila! Here we are. First of all, just because I should not forget it, if you go here, and then here you will find a button, Regenerate Icons. If you press this button, X-Plane will calculate new icons for all the planes of this type. You see, I have many of them. And now you will see a correct icon of the plane you just created. Tutorial. There it is. This is the tutorial plane we just created, and now we have a skin for it, an icon for it. And now it's time to look at it. Sight, outside. There you are. That's how easy it is to make a plane. If you take a little more time and add a lot of thingies, for example, to the fin. Where's the pointer there? To the fin, some little markers, rescue, danger, no handle, remove before flight, or whatsoever. Remove before flight would be funny, especially in flight. And you soon will find out how to change things. For example, the black nose you can remove. You can color the spinners. Well, things like that. But all this is pretty easy. I will show you sometime how to do it the hard way with changing the template or even making a complete new template for a plane that I haven't worked upon. Oh my god, my English is so bad. Well, why so much to say? Well, it's enough.